Hey, what's going on, everyone? Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting 4. I'm with Zach and Lombard, a.k.a. Magnum of 5.
Hello.
And welcome to another Lombard Bros talk show. This is episode 92. We are 8 away from episode 100 of the talk show. So, we're on Google Hangout today. Reason being for that, we got a very special guest coming on today in just about 20 minutes or so. He will be here at 7:20 Eastern. His name is Danny Dugan. He is the marketing director for Ryan Sieg Racing. He's going to come on the show. We'll ask him some questions, and we'll definitely have you guys ask him some questions as well. Also, Cody Higginbotham, he will be showing up in chat soon later, and he will be answering some of you guys' questions in chat as well. But anyways, we'll see what Danny Dugan's going to have to say and stuff. By the way, guys, I do want to there's going to be a special announcement on Lombard Bros Gaming tomorrow on social media, and it has something to do with Ryan Sieg Racing as well. Of course, next Tuesday, we're going to have people from Ryan Sieg Racing like Danny Dugan, Cody, we're going to have Mike Ogren from the Nissan Micro Cup Series come on next Tuesday, and we're going to play some NASCAR Heat 3. It's going to be a lot of fun to race with them.
Can't wait.
And Ryan Sieg, he does not have a gaming console, but he will join the stream next Tuesday in chat, and he'll be in chat talking to you guys, so it'll be pretty cool. But we do got a special announcement tomorrow that we definitely want to make about Ryan Sieg, and we will let you guys know tomorrow. But it should be some good news. But anyway, Zach, how you doing?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm somewhat tired, dude. I walked in here and the air conditioner was not running. It was hot in here when I got in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, Zach, you've been in here. How come you didn't turn the air on? I mean, the ceiling fan is on, but it's not good enough. By the way, can you guys hear us real well? And let me know how it is, because this is the first time we're doing a Lombard Bros talk show with Google Hangout. And we will definitely use Google Hangout when we have other guests in future episodes. I don't know why my tea is over here, but whatever.
Because you're dumb.
Okay, they can hear just fine. So, Zach, NASCAR Heat 3 came out.
Yeah.
You've played it a few times.
Uh-huh.
What's your thoughts on it, man?
I say the game is really good. I think they did a lot of improvements on it.
Yeah, it's good. You know what? I don't know if you noticed this, but the cars feel heavier.
It does.
It seems like
It
seems like you have to really drive the car more.
Yeah,
in the corners.
Yeah, because it feels like that whenever you're driving the car, it feels a little slower probably because it's heavy.
No, I wouldn't say it's slower, but like handling wise, it's heavier.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
you're right.
I feel like I have to I feel like I can't drive around a corner like I used to in the NASCAR Heat 2.
Yeah.
Seems like it's a little bit heavier. Seems like you have to drive the car a little more, but I like the heavy car. I mean, it makes it more fun to drive. So you did you actually did a Friday hot lap for NASCAR Heat 3 that's coming out tomorrow, huh?
Yeah.
How'd that go? Did it go out well?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Did you do all series, or did you just do?
I just did Xfinity.
Oh really? Oh, let me guess. Lombard Bros Gaming Car.
Uh-huh.
Of course, gotta do our Lombard.
Gotta do that one.
Gotta do our Lombard Bros Gaming Car. Which, by the way, I want to thank Ryan Sieg Racing and 704 Games for allowing that opportunity of that car being in the video game. Like, in all my life playing NASCAR games, I would have never thought I would be in any part of a NASCAR game, and that is just a cool experience. I want to thank them for the opportunity, and it's good, you know.
Of course, NASCAR Heat 3 will be featured on my channel for the very first time.
Yeah, a week after it comes out.
And since because NASCAR Heat 3 just came out and I've done Hot Lap on it, that's the only game that I would announce that's coming out for a Hot Lap, though.
Well,
yeah, others I keep a secret, though. I let people see for themselves.
Well, even last week, there was a couple of people asked you if you were going to do NASCAR Heat 3 for a Friday Hot Lap, and so it looks like it's happening.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but Yeah, I think NASCAR Heat 3 is a good time. Career mode wise, it is difficult, but I mean, in the long run, it's worth it. It's a struggle at first, but it's worth it in the long run. I'm enjoying the career mode right now. Yeah, I'm just enjoying a lot of things in the game. I love the dirt racing in the game. You have to try dirt, man. It's so much fun. Have you tried dirt yet?
No, not yet.
You should try dirt, man. It's a good time.
Let's see. I've done Monster Cup and then Xfinity, not the truck or dirt yet.
Right. So my mother just put something in the chat about the Facebook link. Yeah, next Tuesday it's gonna be a special live stream with some of the members from Ryan Sieg Racing. Let me see. Let me find that post here. It's down here somewhere. They'll load. Oh, by the way, like I said, Mike Ogren, he's going to join. Going to play some NASCAR Heat 3 next week as well, which I think that is pretty cool. Let me see. I'm trying to look for it. I just can't. Just trying to look. Oh, yeah, okay. So there's going to be a giveaway during next week's live stream. So basically, there's going to be a giveaway that we will run the first 10 races of the live stream. The driver with the most points after the end of the 10th race. And here, listen to this. If you receive the most points after the first 10 races of that live stream, as long as you stay in the lobby, that player will receive hot passes for an Xfinity race in your area. And whatever Xfinity race, the winner gets to choose what race, whether it's for this year or even for next year. So if you guys want to participate in next Tuesday's live stream and have a chance to win some hot passes for an Xfinity race, you're more than welcome to join, but you have to stay in the lobby for those first 10 races and try to collect as many points as possible. So you have to be 18 years or older to be the winner. But other than that, I think it's going to be a cool giveaway. I'm excited about next week's stream.
Ogren's here.
And Mike Ogren is in chat. What's going on, buddy? Hopefully everything is going well with you. So, yeah, there he is in chat, Mike Ogren. Pretty cool. Okay, yeah. So, anyways, that's mainly what I also oh yeah, even for next week's stream, don't race clean, please. Race clean, because if you want to do that if you want to win, have a chance to win passes and stuff. Things are awesome, excited. Oh yeah, your final race of the season is next week, buddy. I wish you the best of luck in that. But it's good opportunities coming up in the next few days. Oh, by the way, I am going to Vegas on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
If you guys are going to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, I mean, some of you may be going all weekend for NASCAR weekend over there. I will only be at Las Vegas Motor Speedway on Sunday for the Cup race, and if you happen to see me around the track, feel free to say hi. I will be there. It's supposed to be triple-digit temperatures over there on Sunday.
Really?
All weekend, actually.
Oh, wow.
Can I be honest with you? Not the hottest race I'm ever going to either. I remember back in 2007, I went to a race that was 107 degrees. It was miserable. I hear there's supposed to be some strong winds in Vegas, though, so it kind of somewhat helps.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good
thing. It may be a warm breeze, but at least there's air moving.
Yeah.
It's not like still weather. It's like,
Well, keep yourself hydrated.
Oh, we'll have to. Yeah, I probably drink like 20 bottles of water that day. Who knows? But, yeah, like I say, if you guys happen to see me around the racetrack, just feel free to come say hi. So anyways, so wow, we're already 10 minutes in, huh?
Yeah, we are.
We're already 10 minutes into the talk show. Shout out to those that are watching the talk show right now. Thank you all for stopping by watching. Hope everyone is doing very well today. In just about 10 minutes, we will have Danny Dugan on the show. I've already set him up for the show. No, Zach is not going to Vegas. he's got other things to do. It'll just be me. So here's the thing, like, I'm literally driving out early Sunday morning.
Yeah, what time are you planning on leaving here?
It's going to be early. I know that for a fact. Because
Wow.
gates open. It's like a 4.5-hour drive over there. And gates open at 7. And so I may leave really early. And then just right after the race, which the Cup race, I'd say it should end around 3:30 if there's, like, no red flags or any of that stuff. Maybe 3:15, 3:30. Should be out of there by at least 4 o'clock, hopefully. And probably be back home around 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Well, then you got a long day ahead.
It's a long day, but it'll be fun. It'll be a good day. But yes, it's good. But like I said, not the hottest race I've ever been to. I've been through worse. Oh God. Oh, that was bad. Wow. I swallowed this wrong. I'm good.
You okay there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Oh, by the way, I want to mention to you guys that September 27th, 2 weeks from today, Mike Ogren is going to be on the show. So we'll be discussing his Nissan Micro Cup rookie season. Of course, his final race weekend is next week. So, but let's see. Yeah, red flags at Vegas. Like if there was a wreck and it had to be like red flagged or something. I wouldn't say about weather. That's for sure. Red flags can happen at any track. So, anyways, so 412 right now. Yeah, just some exciting stuff coming up within the next couple of weeks. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, of course, guys, once again, special announcement for Lombard Bros Gaming tomorrow. That's involved with Ryan Sieg Racing, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. Just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out on our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, the Lombard Bros social media sites. So we'll let you guys know what's going on with that. But anyways, Zach, of course, you didn't go to the museum last week.
No.
Because, yeah. And not this week either, huh?
No.
Wow. So no cars to show for, huh?
Nope, apparently not. But I'm going to at least try to do something this weekend, though.
Yeah?
Try to find something to do on Saturday. Then maybe something on Sunday, too.
Hey, Kimberly, our niece, is in the chat.
Hey.
What's going on, Kim? Yeah, but anything you want to talk about, man? Anything in your mind before we start getting the questions very soon? That then we can get Danny in?
Well, I can tell you right now that I don't know if you noticed this, but I actually was able to get an original PlayStation working on the oldest TV that I have up in my room.
No, I did not know that.
Well, I just found out that in order to get an original PlayStation working on the oldest TV I have, which is a 1975 Panasonic CT-215 color TV that I have,
right.
The only way that I would get it working is by using one of those RFU adapter plugins, which I never knew they made those for the PlayStation until just recently. So yeah, so I got that going, and it's working real good, and I'm very pleased with it.
And now we got Cody in the chat right now. What's going on, Cody? All right, I think we should start getting into some set of questions before we get Danny on. All right, let's have some questions right now from you guys. If you have any questions for me or for Zach or for the both of us, feel free, and we will answer some questions. And then right after some set of questions, we will get Danny Dugan in. I will invite him into the Google Hangout. Let's see what you guys got for us. And yeah, so let's see what we got.
All right.
No. Dirt racing. That's my favorite feature from NASCAR Heat 3 that was not in NASCAR Heat 2. I don't remember my first day of high school. I don't even want to remember my first day of high school. Nah.
Neither do I. That was about 11 years ago.
No. We started high school in 2008.
Oh, that's right. Duh.
Oh my God! See, that's why we don't remember about our first day of high school. Just example right there. Right now we don't have a official plans of what races we're going to exactly yet in 2019. But once we do, of course, we'll let you know. I'm not sure about Dega yet in 2019. Like going into the garage area at Las Vegas, I would like to. Why am I going to Vegas alone? Because I am. Yes, I have pre-ordered Forza Horizon 4. Yeah, I don't even want to remember my first day of high school.
Yeah.
Zach obviously doesn't remember.
No.
Is it bullying when you talk bad about someone, but they call it huh? All right.
I don't know either. That makes no sense, honestly.
Well, maybe it makes sense, but he's just not saying it right. Let's see. Would I ever play an anime game? I have played an anime game couple of times. I think I played Ruby on my channel a couple of times. Well, I would say as a live stream, but that's really the only anime I have played. I don't really play anime games. I just stick to racing, shooters, that cool stuff. iRacing.
I'm more into racing and adventure games.
Yeah, mainly adventure games too. See what we got. Let's see. All right, any more questions, guys? We'll be on the questions for a couple more minutes, and then we'll get Danny in. Oh. What the? I just got texts. Okay.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah.
No text here.
Hey, Zach.
What?
It may be something that's involved with this talk show. Okay?
Okay,
Jesus.
All right. Because I was just about to say no texting and talk showing.
Well, if it wasn't important, I wouldn't do it. But let me see. Yeah, I know MLB The Show 18 came out. That came out a few months ago. I have not tried Blackout. Honestly, I don't want to try the Blackout in Call of Duty. I don't want to try it out in Black Ops 4 until the actual release. But I have seen videos and streams of it, and it looks good. It looks fun. But I don't want to play it until it's the game's officially released. I'll play it then. But it looks good. I think I'm going to enjoy it. Who's your favorite brother? Sorry, your dad's a close. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say a favorite. I may just call it even, I don't like doing favoritism. I'll call it even. No Spider-Man Let's Play. I'm not into those games. Yeah, it looks good, but I'm not gonna get it. And I'm not gonna do a Let's Play of it. Apparently, Real Radman's having a lot of fun playing that game. He should have done a Let's Play of it. He could have, actually. As much as he was playing it. All right. But yeah, no Spider-Man Let's Play for me. Okay, we will be done with questions now. Bob just texted back, good answer.
No, wow.
He's maybe, I don't know if he's meaning that, that I didn't pick you over him. And I think he liked the fact that I said even, All right, guys, we're gonna get Danny Dugan on the podcast right now. Let me just give me just a couple minutes to get him on. But let's see. But we'll definitely get him on right now. I just gotta have to send him the link to the Google Hangout, and should be good to go. The messages. There we go. Let's do this. Sent him the link, and he should be joining in hopefully in a matter of seconds now. Let's turn this on. All right, now we're just waiting for him to get on and see. We're waiting for him now.
Oops. There we go.
Just waiting for him right now. I sent him the link now. We'll see if he can join through I sent him the link through Twitter. See if he gets it there. If not, I can probably send it through his Facebook Messenger because that's where I mainly contacted him. Just Twitter is somewhat easy sometimes. So we're waiting for another box down here to show up. Cue Jeopardy music, right?
It's Jeopardy, yeah.
Do 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 do. Let's see. Looks like he has not joined. Maybe he's trying to figure out. He said this is his first time using Google Hangout.
Oh, really?
So it's like, I mean, I went over the instructions with him, of course. Let me try send it through his messenger too, just in case. Let me do that. But let's see, messenger.
By the way, I hope you all are having a good Thursday so far.
Yep. All right, I sent it through his messenger too,
right.
So maybe he'll get that. Man, I should have had the Jeopardy music soundtrack ready to go.
Oh yeah,
that would have been so funny.
It would.
To have the Jeopardy soundtrack. Hold on, I have to wait.
Oh no.
No, I want to do it. Jeopardy. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Oh God. Ready? This is so perfect. It's on a 10-hour loop, by the way, which I'm not going to do that. All right. That's good enough. Oh, I had to do it. I had to do it. All right. So hopefully he'll join in sooner or later. Yeah, watch us get a copyright notice because of that. It's like, well, this talk show won't be monetized. You know what I mean?
At least it doesn't have lyrics.
Yeah, but that Jeopardy music is copyright stuff.
Oh,
because it's their theme.
Oh, okay.
It's actually an actual theme to something. So, yeah, you know, now we're gonna get demonetized now, and I'm such a bad person. You know, we're trying to grow this business, and I'm just making it worse.
Yeah, good job, genius.
Well, hopefully, he joins in. You know, he's a busy guy. I totally understand it. You know, they're out in Las Vegas right now, getting ready for race weekend. They got a race on Saturday.
Okay.
So I can totally understand, man. He's trying. Let's see here. We'll definitely, hopefully get him in. Hey, Cody, are you still here? Maybe. I don't know. I know Mike is still here. There's Mike Ogren. Yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing, Mike. You know, like, honestly, I was thinking that, a couple hours ago, that internet connection could be tough. at tracks, and they are tough at tracks. I know Auto Club Speedway is. I know Daytona is. You know, but we'll see. It's like, do I have to keep continuing this Jeopardy music?
Oh boy.
Yeah, still a hit or miss, so maybe he's trying, guys. Yeah, Fontana can have poor connections at times. I mean, it depends on what area of the track you're at, too. Like, I was saying, when I'm, like, behind the concourse area at the... Oh, there he is. Danny, what's going on, man?
What's going on, guys?
Doing good. You out in Vegas right now?
Yep, I sure am, actually. You can probably see out my
Oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome. Well,
hey, sorry about that, getting on here. I'm trying to figure all this technology stuff out.
It's all good. You know, my first time using technologies, it takes me a while to figure out, but I get the hang of it every now and then. But you're here anyways, you know, so it's good. It's better than not being here at all, not being able to get anything to work. So,
hey, I was watching earlier a little bit. You're coming to Las Vegas, is that right?
I'm coming on Sunday, unfortunately.
Well,
I was hoping I was like hoping I could go the entire weekend, but of course I have other things to do. But I'm thinking about going the whole weekend at Vegas next year too. I'm thinking about actually going the whole West Coast swing next year. So
okay, well that'll be fun. Hey, before we go any further, I want to talk to you and your brother here, the experts. I got the odds for the truck race tomorrow night. I need a little help. We have Johnny Sauter, the favorite, at 3-1.
Okay.
Next up, we have Noah Gragson at 3-1. Then we have Todd Gilliland at 6-1. Out of those three, who do you like?
I'm gonna say Noah Gregson, hometown boy. Johnny Sauter's good too.
Long shot, Grant Infinger. I think he finished fourth here in the first race. He was decent in first practice, 33-1. I like him. That's where I'm going to put $10 down.
Okay.
So I was actually just looking at those before I got on here with you guys.
Sounds good. Hopefully it works out to your favor.
Well, I'm betting on the Ravens tonight, too. I'm from Maryland. So.
Okay. That's awesome.
Well, hey, check out this TV in the hotel I got here. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, I can see it.
It's about a 50-inch TV. Usually I go to these little motels and they have a little 25-inch TV. If I would have known this, I would have brought my Xbox and got on here and beat up on you and your brother.
I would have probably done the same thing. Nice hotel, it looks like. Where are you staying?
I'm at the Cosmopolitan. Actually, my room name is under Ryan Sieg. So when I turn on the TV, it says, "Hello, Ryan Sieg."
Oh, okay. Okay. That's awesome, man.
It's a little too upscale for me, to be honest.
Hey, but it's nice.
It'll do the job. I'm not going to complain. How about that?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Well, because you don't get that every weekend. That's for sure.
No, we don't. We've, the crazy thing is some of these races are in the middle of nowhere, and so we're staying 40 miles away in these little podunk towns, and it's just
okay.
Different way of life. You guys are out in, I guess, California, right?
Yes.
So it's probably how far are you from LA?
We're about 45 minutes.
We're about
45 minutes out.
Okay, yeah. So some of these towns, like it's like Iowa, it's a total change of life when you go from Las Vegas to Iowa to Indianapolis to who knows where else. So
yeah,
just a different world.
Absolutely. Well, anyways, welcome to the talk show. We're excited to have you on, and we have Cody and Chad. I want to thank him for joining us. Well, and hopefully sooner or later we get Ryan Sieg on as well. I know he's busy right now. Obviously, he's having issues with flights right now, but
yeah, I think they actually got out. I looked on my phone. I think they did get out.
Oh, they did? Okay, that's good.
But I think they're in there now.
We don't need him to be late. That's for sure. He's got a race to do for sure. Definitely practice and qualifying going on this weekend as well.
Well, we actually run better when we just show up and race.
Nice.
And it saves us money too. So we kind of like the idea of just unloading and racing. I think it happened one other time at Dover.
Okay.
About 2 years ago, we unloaded no practice, no qualifying. We started about 18th, drove up to 8th, and then
just wing it, you know?
just wing. I like that idea.
Nice. I like that. Just no practice. Just go out there and see what the car has.
Cold turkey. I got on I just got NASCAR Heat this week, and that's what I did. I got on the Dirt Series, cold turkey. Just went out there in an online room, and it didn't turn out so well.
Same thing. Took me a little while to get the hang of it, but I think I'm getting it down really well at this point. So, like I said, welcome to Tasha. Would you like to introduce yourself and who you are?
Sure thing. I actually do marketing and PR for Ryan. Cody and I are kind of we call each other teammates. So I've known Cody for about 10 years, and we've kind of been working with Ryan for the last 5 years on sponsorship, marketing, social media, you name it. So that's pretty much the gist of it.
So how did you? So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then afterwards we'll have Chad ask you some questions as well. So first question I want to ask: first off, how did you get involved in racing?
I've always liked sports and baseball and football. I think it was 2004, I had a couple of friends that liked racing, and we watched the All-Star race. And I thought, man, this is pretty cool. I like this. This is kind of wild. This is back when they did the invert and stuff like that. And my buddy's dad said, "You want to come to Dover for the truck race?" And I said, "Sure." It was a Friday. Never forget it. Skipped school, went to the truck race, and the first time I walked through the tunnel and saw a car go by, I was hooked. It became my passion, my life, everything. So that's really how it all began.
Awesome, man. I would skip school just to go to a race any day. Of course, I'm out of school now, so I could just go whenever I want. That's for sure. So when did you have the idea that you wanted to like become something involving in NASCAR, whether it's being a crew chief or a team owner or just marketing, or like when did that come about and what got you started?
Honestly, I got really lucky. In 2014, when Ryan moved from the Truck Series to the, at the time, Nationwide Series, Cody was doing the social media for Ryan on Facebook. And I took it over. He let me do it, and I thought that was the coolest thing. I get to do, social media for a NASCAR driver. And that was his Facebook page. And went down to Daytona for the race. We finished 9th, and in the Nationwide race, now Xfinity, obviously. And from that point forward, I kind of had my foot in the door. And I knew I couldn't work on race cars. I was never gifted with that talent. I can't change my own oil. I can barely put, air in my tires, to be honest. So I knew the only way I could get in is through the sponsorship side, the marketing side, and that sort of thing. So that's really how I got started. From 2014 to now, I've been with Ryan. So that's how I got started.
What since you became part of Ryan Sieg Racing, what has been your favorite moment?
Wow. So many of them. Honestly, there's so many. I was kind of part-time in 2014 when I started, and I remember I got a job offer. I graduated college. This was the end of 2014, and I called Ryan's dad, and let him know I have a job offer. I can't keep helping you guys. This is going to be my new commitment. And he offered me a job on the spot to work with them. So that was a cool moment. I was driving home from a work interview. Hey, we got a special guest walking through the door now. Crew Chief Kevin Cowboy Starland. My roommate. We're live with the Lombard brothers. He says, "What's going on?"
What's up, man?
What's going on?
He says it's time for a drink. He's had a long
day. You're in Vegas, might as well, right?
You got that right. And I'd put that moment and number 2 on the list, making the chase in 2000. I guess that was 2016.
Yep.
Yep, those two.
Sounds good, man. I think one of my favorite moments with Ryan Sieg is when he actually raced himself to a second place finish at Iowa last year. I thought that was pretty cool to see. He had a really good race, and man, I thought for a little while he was going to have a shot to win the race, but for him to finish second in that type of equipment, that just shows the potential and talent that he has and what you guys can show for. So that was pretty cool. So I want to ask about Las Vegas. What are we expecting out of you guys this weekend?
Kind of the usual. Ryan's probably best on the mile and a halfs. It's actually a little bit of a weaker field this week without some of the Cup guys, so that's one thing we kind of circle on our calendar. I'd say there's probably 14 or 15 guys that are going to unload faster than us, honestly, just because they're Cup affiliate teams. But if we can run 15th to 17th in practice and qualifying, stay out of trouble like we did in Indianapolis, we're going to be in position for another good finish, and probably be around 12th to 13th if we have a smooth race. And if the race gets really wild and crazy, there's a chance for a top 10. I was looking at the entry list. Didn't seem like there was a whole lot of heavy hitters out there. I think Chastain and Ryan Preece will probably be the two favorites, and Christopher Bell, those three. So just the usual deal for us: keep our car clean, stay out of trouble, and hopefully be in the top 15. I think at this point we're pretty much just we're trying to finish in the top 15 in points. It's Jeremy Clements is 14 points ahead of us, so I think we're going to be racing them the rest of the year.
Sounds good. Well, it's going to be a hot weekend out there, so the track's going to be very slick. So that you're talking about should bring some excitement. It's just the car sliding around, so that's another something else on the list that I have to think about. Hopefully that car can handle good as well, because we saw at Darlington the way that Ryan Sieg saved that car in practice, and I was just shocked that he was able to save that car, because I'm thinking, man, he's gone. There's no way, and he did it, man. That I would say Ryan Sieg, he's a wheel man. He can drive the thing, and I think one of my favorite moments from this year was actually at Road America a couple weeks ago. I would say it was a good moment, but it was it was still awesome. He led the first few corners. He restarted first and led the first few corners, and then the very last corner in that same lap, he spun out. He got stuck in the sand. Well, I wouldn't say he got stuck in it, but he kept his foot on the gas and tried to dig himself out of there. But then I saw his car go turning. I know he's hooking it this way to the right to make sure it goes that way, but the car went left, and he's just spinning back in that sand trap. I'm thinking there's no way he's going to get out of this, but he kept his foot on the gas and somehow got out of it. We were just sitting in the family room and just watching the race, and we were just going, wow, just for him to get out of that thing, and he did. So that was pretty cool. So I would say he's definitely a wheel man for sure. And, of course, I do want to thank you guys once again for having Lombard Bros Gaming as being part of you guys' race team. It's been a fun experience, and would love to do it again very soon, and definitely would love to do it in 2019. It's, like I said, it's been fun, and we've always been excited about it. I know our supporters have been excited, and I know even our supporters have even reached out to you guys and have been very supportive of you, and wishing you guys the best of luck. And so it's been a good experience, and hopefully we can continue that.
No, definitely. Thank you guys. I don't, we couldn't do it without some of our sponsors, and you guys have been one of our best ones. So we really appreciate it. I know that when we kind of announced the deal back in March, I had no idea that you guys had such a big following. My phone was blowing up with notifications on stuff. So definitely appreciate your support. You guys are great to work with, and hopefully we'll see you more at the track.
Yeah, we were talking to Cody couple of days ago of maybe planning stuff for 2019, and we would love to work with you guys again in 2019. But my mother, she's obviously, you know her, she's been very helpful with Lombard Bros Gaming. She contacted that we want to help out again for 2019, and we talked to Cody if you guys have a list of available races that we can sponsor. We can be on the car. And he said that we were one of the first companies to come back and contact to be on the car for 2019. So we're still working all that out, but we would love to hopefully get something, get some official races in soon for 2019, because we would definitely love to come back. You guys, we're actually thinking about trying to get the whole West Coast swing with you guys if possible, even if it's not for primary, at least a part of the car and stuff, because I'm going to the entire West Coast swing next year, and I would love to come hang out with you guys in those 3 weeks and stuff.
Definitely, that'd be awesome. We like I said again, we really appreciate your support. If people don't realize we're how small of a team we really are. Our guys worked after the race in Indianapolis to turn the car around to come to Las Vegas. We never even went back home. It's the same car we raced. We got guys that put a lot of hours into this, so every bit helps. We don't have the resources of some of the big teams, so it truly means a lot to us. I always tell people that there's teams out there that have more employees working in their gift shop than we do on our entire team. So it's hard to put that in perspective and let people realize what that means is, Junior Motorsports probably has, 10 people working in their gift shop. That's more people we have working on R3 race cars. So it's a daunting task every week to do this. And when we wreck one car or have one piece of damage or one problem, it just creates a bigger problem. So it's a huge task for all of us, but we've come to love it. And like I said, we appreciate all of our sponsors, you guys and everybody else that helped us out.
Yeah, we appreciate what you guys do. Of course, when I met you guys for the first time out at Auto Club Speedway earlier this year, it was just a neat experience. Obviously, seeing our company on the car, meeting the whole team, and I would say, if there was any team that I would love to work with in the long run, would definitely be you guys. Would be one of them. And I've even suggested people that if they're looking to be on a race car and help out a race team, I have told people that Ryan Sieg Racing is a good suggestion. I would just go to them because just really nice people. The entire team is just really nice. Ryan Sieg himself, you, Cody, Cowboy Sterling, I met up. You guys, the entire team is just really generous, and I really appreciate working with you guys, and I would love, of course, once again, to continue that in the long run.
Hey, I wouldn't be here where I am right now without Cowboy. Cowboy is the guy that gave me the first chance. Him and Cody actually are the two people that honestly I wouldn't be where I am without those two. So. It's kind of crazy how the world works. Just incredible to be where I am, and thankful for all you guys.
Of course, I want to give a shout out to Ryan Sieg Racing. Like I said, they've been I would say we've been really appreciative of them all season long. For the 6 races we were on their car. And even I've supported you guys even every race now, even when we're not on the car. I still watch the races and cheer on for you guys. You guys had a good run out at Indianapolis, which was a good run. You guys had a good run at Bristol with the 11th place finish. And so I'm always rooting for you guys, whether we're on the car or not. So if I would say for the type of team you guys are and the equipment you guys have, you guys seem to still are consistent. You guys get consistent top 15 finishes, top 20 finishes. That's what I've learned from you guys. Just you guys seem always consistent. And even though, like I remember the crash at Bristol in qualifying, with our car that right after that, you guys were already ready to go with the backup car. You guys worked hard because you guys only had a couple hours to get that car prepared. And you guys came home with a 15th place finish in that race. So it just shows to me that you guys have a lot of potential. You work really hard, and that's what makes me like about you guys is because you guys just work hard, and you guys are just very cool. So would definitely love to meet up with you guys again soon. Of course, like I said, would love to try to get the entire West Coast swing if possible. Meet up with you guys there. So of course, once again, I want to thank everybody, you and everybody at Ryan Sieg Racing. I think one of my also favorite moments is when you came up to me Friday and you told me about we should have my father's name on the car. Then the very next day, we actually saw his name on the car, and that was really special. And not a lot of people does something like that, but you guys are very generous to do that and taking the time to make that possible. To have him ride along with you guys and just to lead a couple laps in that race and then still come home with a good finish. It really was a special weekend, and we would love to make more memories with you guys for sure.
You better believe it. We got more good stuff coming in the future. That's for sure.
So I want to ask you for anybody that's looking. I know you guys are still always open to get some more sponsorships with anybody. Is there a way for these people here to contact you and get an opportunity like we've had?
Definitely. We have our email. It's marketing@ryansiegracing.com. You can go to ryansiegracing.com and look at our marketing page. Just shoot us an email. We'll talk to anybody, work with anybody, and like I told you earlier, everything adds up. Every bit helps. We'll talk to any company, any size. So we try and treat all our sponsors like family, and that's the key to us. You know, we have probably 15 or 20, pretty good people that help us out every year and come back. And I really believe the reason behind that is because they feel like they're part of the family. And I try and take care of all of our sponsors like I treat my mom and dad or my brothers and sisters. So.
Well, that's how I felt when I was at Auto Club Speedway with you guys. I felt like I was part of the family with you guys, part of the team. So I want to take the time for the people in chat and the viewers. If you guys got any questions for Danny Dugan for the next few minutes, we would love to ask him some questions if you guys have any for him. But of course, Danny, I saw you were drinking something there. What was that?
It's orange juice.
Just orange, just for right now, right?
Get my my vitamins in.
Nice.
It's a 5-hour and 45-minute flight from Baltimore, so.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long day. I came out of Philadelphia, so I had a hour-and-a-half drive up this morning, 5-hour, 45-minute flight, and it's just traveling can be a nightmare.
That's for sure. I know a lot about traveling. Trust me, a couple weeks ago I was part of that. Yep. I know, man. I know what you mean. All right, so we do have a question. What is the reason behind Ryan Sieg's number, obviously number 39?
I honestly have no idea. I don't even know how that became about. He was late model racing with the 39, so that's pretty much where it began. I don't know if there's a backstory to that or not.
Okay. What is your favorite? What track fits you the best when it comes to NASCAR, either with you or with the entire team?
Performance-wise, I'd say Dover and Texas are probably the best for Ryan. I think in like 9 races, he's never finished outside the top 20 at Dover. So performance-wise, Dover. As far as tracks that I like going to, I really like going to Daytona and Talladega. You get that feeling like you have a chance to win. We finished 3rd at Daytona. Obviously, we finished 6th at Talladega this year. And nice. I get to see Cody at Talladega. Cody and his parents are at Talladega every year, so
that's right. He is from Alabama, and he has told me that he has gone to Talladega for years, and you guys, you came home with a 6th place finish too, so that's really nice. So what do you guys do on your spare time during the off season? Do you still work very hard at the race shop, or do you at least try to take some time off and just try to reflect throughout the season and try to just go on vacation every now and then? And then, of course, obviously you guys are still ready to go to try to get prepared for next season.
Yeah, we pretty much take December off for the most part. From my side of things, a lot of the marketing stuff really shuts down for about 2 or 3 weeks in December into January. And then the race team really doesn't work in December. I know some of the guys on the team go hunting. Jeff Green and Cowboy will go hunting. Ryan will spend time with his family. As far as, what I do, I just relaxing and staying at home is the biggest thing. It's nice to have a month with nothing on your schedule.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty nice. Let's see if we got any more questions. But yeah, I always love a time where I'm just able to settle down and relax after something. Like every time I have a busy event, I'm always looking forward to it being over sometimes, and then just relax and just try to just reflect on the past event and stuff. So that's cool, hanging out with family, or just, I said, go do stuff. Good off season for sure. So do you guys have any more questions in chat that we would love Danny Dugan to answer? We only got about 10 minutes left. Of course, shout out to you guys for watching the talk show today. You guys are awesome for tuning in. Hope everyone is doing very well. But let's see if we can get at least a couple more questions in. Oh, yeah. So, Danny, obviously, I've seen you play NASCAR Heat 2 and now NASCAR Heat 3. What?
I said, uh-oh.
So is there do you often play video games, or like if you do you ever play any other type of video games?
No, all I really have is a NASCAR game. That's pretty much all I play. I don't play that much, which is why I'm not that good at it. But I'll get on for an hour or two with Cody, and we'll get on and mess around in some rooms. Here's the problem I have with it, and here's my idea. I want you to work on this.
Sure.
I want to get like a league on Wednesday night where you have 10 or 12 of the people that are really good and really clean, and just race for an hour or two and not have any problems. Because what happens is I go on there and you have all these idiots that
yep.
They ruin your race within seconds. I'd really like to get in a room for like an hour or two with everybody where, there's no people that overdrive the corners, no people that spin you out down the straightaways, no people that wait for anyone. So I think that'd be a good idea for Lombard Brothers Gaming. I don't know if you have a list of people that could do that, but it's a struggle to get on there and get in a good room.
Well, first off, I love that you just straight up said idiots. That's like me, man. I'm just straight up. But no, I do
too.
Yeah, it does. I do have a few friends that I do race with, just with them every now and then, and they are really good racers. They're really clean and stuff, so I can throw out a few people out there as well. What is your go-to snack at the track?
Oh Lord, we have a snack drawer. It's full of chips and Cheetos.
Oh, I know,
like that. So I try and stay away from that, but it's hard to. I'd just say a bag of chips.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much a bag of chips kind of guy too. If I'm out somewhere, just something simple, either that or cookies or crackers. Sometimes maybe even gummy bears too. Sometimes I dig in the gummy bears myself. Let's see, but let's see. Do we got any more questions for Danny Dugan?
Maybe I'll start asking you guys questions.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's go. Are the Dodgers going to make the playoffs this year?
They've been up and down. I would say they've been consistent. Like, they were terrible at the beginning of the year, but then once summer came, the first part of the summer came along, they started getting better, and they actually got to first place a couple of times. But the past, I would say, month, they just haven't been consistent. So I would like to. I feel they could still make the playoffs, but World Series wise, I don't see it happening this year. But you never know.
Cowboy gave you a big thumbs down. Even though you spend all that money, you got Manny Machado, you're getting a big thumbs down.
I know. You got Manny Machado and still can't do nothing. Well, they can't do nothing.
You could have 41 wins like the Baltimore Orioles, so.
Wow.
Could always be worse.
I wasn't going to go there, but
I can't talk.
You can't talk. Hey, it could be like the Padres, too. They're terrible. Sorry, Padres fans. You can't lie.
Are you Rams fans or Chargers or what?
Oh, Chargers, no. For sure, no. I try to root for local LA teams like the Rams. Kings for NHL, Lakers for basketball, especially since LeBron James going to the Lakers. I kind of dropped out of the NBA world for the last few years, but just because Lakers have kind of been irrelevant the last few years. So, but since LeBron is coming back, maybe I'll watch. I'll try maybe get back into it a little bit, see how it goes.
Okay, makes sense. How about race questions? Give me your champion for the Cup Series.
Oh, my champion for the Cup Series?
I'll tell you what. I'm going to make it hard on you. You can't use Kevin Harvick, and you can't use Kyle Busch.
Oh, I was going to say Kyle Busch, but okay. Just not those two.
Not those two. I think I add Truex in there, but I think I haven't seen the speed out of him the last month. So
yeah, it's crazy. Especially after the big news they had a week ago. It's shocking to me. I'm gonna say Kyle Larson.
Okay.
He's got good. If he can make it to the round of 8, he's got Texas in there. He's got Phoenix. He's been doing well there, and then of course Homestead. He's been good at the mile and a half tracks. He got 3rd there last year. I'm gonna say Kyle Larson.
I think that's a good pick. Let's give you the odds on that. Let's see. Kyle Larson to win the championship. Where is he?
Got the Las Vegas odds out there.
Sportsbook 11-1. That's not that good though.
Was that's just for championship?
Yeah, that's for the championship. Yeah, Harvick and Kyle are both like 2-1. So 2-1, 3-1.
Okay. Harvick is a good pick for sure, and Kyle Busch too. They've been. I feel like realistically, it may be one of those two. But since you told me I can't pick one of those two, I'm gonna say Kyle Larson.
I think that's a good pick.
Good pick.
Jimmy Johnson. I don't see how that's gonna happen.
Man, man, it's just something I don't expect out of Jimmy Johnson at all, man. It would be great if he at least makes it to the round of 12, but I don't see if he can make it further than that. But it's just not him, man.
33-1. Who would have thought that a couple of years ago?
For a 7-time champion, who would have thought of that? 33-1.
And his odds, that's crazy. Yep.
That's awful. Well, all right. Well, Danny, I want to thank you for coming on to the show tonight. It's a pleasure. Hopefully we will have you back on very soon. Maybe we'll talk some more, whether it's before the season's over or maybe after the season. Hopefully maybe one of these days we get Ryan Sieg on, maybe even Cody on, maybe get the entire Ryan Sieg team on here. I think that would be very special as well. But I want to wish you guys the best of luck this weekend out in Las Vegas. And of course, definitely wish you guys the best of luck for the rest of the season. And hopefully we can get something going with Lombard Bros Gaming for next year. So I want to thank you for joining tonight, and enjoy Vegas, man.
Thank you so much. Hey, do you need a hot pass on Sunday?
I don't have a hot pass for Sunday. Would you like to hook me up with one? If you like, I'm not.
Sure. Text me your name, cell phone number, and driver's license, and you'll be all set.
See, Zach, gotta get these nice, good people on these shows, and we get something out of it. It's awesome.
Hey, you know what? Before I get off, this is what you have to do in return for that.
Yeah.
This is for Cody. You have to say hello from California, but you have to say it like this. Now, I'm going to do it from Las Vegas. Then you and your brother both have to do it from California.
Okay.
Hello from Las Vegas.
Right now or when I get there?
Now, you got to do it from California, both of you two.
Oh, right now.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello from Las Vegas.
No, you got to do California, though.
Oh.
Go
really?
Again. 1, 2, 3.
Hello from Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
No, hello from California.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
look,
okay.
You know what? I'm kind of a little tired. I'm out of it, All right. Here's one more time.
All right, one more time.
Okay.
Take 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello from California.
God bless America. Thank you guys very much.
God bless America. Well, thank you, Danny. Always a pleasure to work with you guys. Hopefully we can have you guys on again on the show again very soon. And like I said, best of luck this weekend out in Vegas.
Thanks, guys. I'll see you on the stream next week. I'll be whooping up on you on NASCAR Heat.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Let's get to see y'all. Bye.
Yep. Take care.
Bye-bye.
And what a great guy.
Yeah,
great guy. I thought he was like saying, I thought he wanted, I couldn't see, he was kind of breaking up a little bit in that last part. Like, I thought he wanted both of us to say hello from Las Vegas as well.
Yeah.
I thought. But I guess hello from California. Well, we got entertainment at the end. Well, I'm getting a hot pass, I guess,
Yeah,
for Vegas on Sunday. Well, geez. All right. Don't worry, Danny. They don't listen to me either. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's live stream. Hope everyone's enjoying it. Sorry, Danny, that twice we didn't listen to you properly. But we got it. Third time's the charm. We got it. But thank you guys for tuning in today. Tune in next Thursday for another Lombard Bros talk show from 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And Zach, you're live streaming NASCAR Heat 3 tomorrow on the PS4.
That's right.
From 5 to 8 p.m. Eastern Time on the Lombard Bros Gaming Twitch channel. So that's going to do it for you guys. Stay tuned. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting4, with Zachary Lombard, a.k.a. 905. You all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye-bye.